Hello everybody, welcome back to a new season of college football. Just gonna get the stream up and we're gonna go ahead and get going. Put some consideration to what I want to wear today. Kind of was thinking all maroon. Let's do it. And then, actually, well, let's see, let's just do the 4. Excited to see the new look of the team. No going back, let's go. Let's go State. Just gonna see what I can do today as far as...
Welcome everyone to Tempe, Arizona, and
if I would have known it was a night game, I would have done all black, but that's okay. That's okay.
In anticipation of this one, a top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field.
All right, let's get it going. See what we can do. Obviously, oh, it looked like they had a high-ranked team. Got Hendricks back there.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
Dang, got stuck on our own guy.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 8.
All right, Ben Vasquez, freshman quarterback, 6'2", 218. Showed some promise out there in practice. Let's see what we can do.
He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big
Let's do the same thing.
The Sun Devils want to move quickly. These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Our first third down of the season. I don't know if I like this, but we'll see. McCaskill's going to be a great second running back. He was behind Cam or Scatabo, but he never really got playing time. So just see what we can get doing.
Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first, you're around midfield.
Nicholson might have a good year.
Touchdown, Sun Devils! And once he found open
We'll take that. We'll take that first drive. Kind of weird to be playing again. Gotta get used to it a little bit.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
All right, let's see what this defense can do. New look defense.
The Gators offense will go to work for the first time today. And these two electrifying runners
they're going to
put on a show, guys.
Well, we always talk about the importance of
He sees
tackling
me.
on defense, never more so than a game like this. When you've got two
That'll happen. I left that zone.
that can make people look silly, you better bring hats to the football.
Yeah, and you think there'll be a lot of carries today? When you got running backs like this that you can feature, you're going to see them get the football a lot.
Huge stop right there.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I don't like playing press.
They made third down offensive key. It'll be
But let's get in there. Let's just get in there.
the 28. To the air. It's Flagway. Throws to the wideout.
What?
Quickness to grab it off the bounce. Off he goes. Inside the
What?
10.
Okay.
And the catch and run.
Anyone in the chat? I'm watching that one back.
Florida.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first
I can't believe that.
touchdown of the season,
I
feel pretty confident saying the first of many.
I'm watching that again.
Looks like they're in good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
All time.
Dang, just went through him.
To kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Slips
Get off me.
line.
Get Hendricks in
He's
the
on the loose.
Returner of the Year award.
And they catch him.
No way!
Bounds at the 1.
Dude, the fact that my people got in the way, that's stupid.
Return. Now the chance for perhaps the most rewarding 1-yard drive in the history of football.
How did he get tackled?
And he takes it to the house.
He's 99 speed.
Arizona State.
Dang. Oh well. That sucks he didn't get the touchdown because that's like the probably the best stat to get a Returner of the Year award.
They
matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Oregon delivered maybe.
All right, my defense has got to make up for that because that was trash.
The game that featured a ton of big plays, not unlike the way Michael James, Kenyon Garner, and Jonathan Stewart used to do it. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys. With
I remember I wanted to. That's my fault. I pushed strip right there. I want to make my stadium a top 10 stadium. I don't get how you do that. Because we have a huge stadium.
He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Daniels.
Oof.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Facing a third down and short from the 26.
I feel like these aren't my...
They'll try to get the first through the air.
Oof, thank goodness. Like, these aren't the players I played with in practice. I wonder if I have to change stuff. Yeah, this isn't my lineup.
And the Gators will punt this one away.
I'll have to check my offense if it's the same.
Down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense
Looks like it.
making its way onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They have a good defense. They play a 3-2-6, which is like a unique defense. You don't really see too much there.
Scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Get Moss, our new receiver, the ball one time. Oh, yeah, missed it. Hendricks almost had a kick return touchdown. He got tackled at the 1 yard line.
And because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances.
Man, we're just missing blocks.
No question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Like, that guy didn't even block anyone.
Down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
How about the defender being a heat?
Fires one high.
Uh-oh. Did he not catch that? I'm going to go for it. I'm just trying to do too much early in the drive.
Receivers want to score. They want to make big plays down the field, especially early in the game. Give them some touches, get that confidence going, get the juices flowing. I know it wasn't successful.
My bad. Okay, I can't mess around too much. I probably could have thrown it deep to Hendricks. Let's make this defense get a stop. They're obviously not a bad team. That's tough. That was a great response. They have Ungalet, whatever his name is. All right, now I know. I'm not going to mess around.
It's so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride. These guys will take it to the house.
No upset. The only thing that's going to be upset is them.
I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Gonna run it. It's Nicholson.
The first drive, we ran all over them, so I don't know why we're struggling.
Pick up a 4. And the Sun Devils want to pick up the tempo. They give it to him again. Defense
Okay.
there to stop him after
They're good.
a gain of 1 to the 22.
They definitely watch their
They need
tape.
to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump started. Looking downfield, it's Vasquez. Quickly to the tight end. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. The Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
We'll take that. We'll take 5.
And prodding and finding his way up to the 36. He's got 6.
We have a freshman quarterback, so we just definitely just want to get him in the flow of things. That was a good move.
And he's giving them that in the season opener.
Just a simple power.
I know
Again,
Nicholson won't be in, but we'll.
Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, what they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
There we go. We needed that.
He makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown, Sun Devils. And once he
Get him back in the flow of things too. Get everybody a touch today. I said in the earlier part of my game, if I would have known it was a night game, I would have done all black. I should start looking at the times.
The quarterback is going to give you opportunities, and look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it.
All right, I've been playing zone all game, so I need to start playing something different.
He'll come out throwing on first down.
Thank goodness.
This will be incomplete.
I've been playing man all game.
Second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Of course.
35, he's got room. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Red pass, it's complete.
Dang, he already has 2 touchdowns, 111 yards on me. That sucks.
After trying the running game on first down,
This isn't my end. That guy's tiny. That guy was turned all the way around.
Out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The run to the left.
That was a good move.
They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the
All right, 21-14. It's a close game. They're not messing around.
More importantly, we have an early barn burner here. Both teams firing on all cylinders, as our stats will show you.
I got to do something about Hooks being my end. He's tiny.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Got a man.
And they have fast guys on their team too.
By the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
On third and long, he has to throw for it.
Are you kidding me? Dude, they're tearing me apart.
But he has this offense
He had all day to throw that.
The Gators are in
This
the
sucks.
red zone.
We got to make a turnover right here.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Daniels.
I feel like it's going to be one of them games. Especially with stuff like that when they're bouncing off them.
Used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this.
Huge play by that guy right there. All right. Let's do cover 2. Make them try to score. Why is everybody like on the line?
Direct snap. Running with power.
Dude, that is ridiculous. 3rd and 10, they do direct snap and just skip through everyone.
From the left hash, this distance ought to make that angle pretty
Missed it.
Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the upright.
Well, we got lucky right there.
After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Ace held to threes. Dang miss.
Yeah, they missed.
State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They'll try the run. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Solid pick
Their defense is good.
on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They're going to test the right
Go.
side with this.
That was a hold, but we'll take it.
Got room at the
Okay, there we go.
He now has 91 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener.
Might as well keep doing it.
Offense with a fresh set of
McCaskill's in.
Able to scrounge 3 yards
All right.
out of that one.
Let's see if we can throw the ball around a little bit.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Grab near the marker. It's McGowan.
Nice.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Sun Devils
Let's see if
are
this
moving
works.
quickly
Our
down
chop
the
play.
field. Looking to move it through the air.
I might have him, yeah.
Lets it fly deep down.
He's not going to get it. I don't get why sometimes that play just... They never can get to the ball.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense.
Like he was wide open.
Guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
And the pass
Nice.
is picked off.
Freshman mistake.
So it's like, yeah, that's like what you get. You make a mistake and they get you right back. Telling you what, this game has a weird feel to it.
It's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the
We're
end
good.
zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it.
I just picked a
get you
receiver. Can't do that.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next.
Just stick to what your gameplay is.
I know. I'm just trying to just figure some things out the first game.
Last pick six after a drive like that, David can swing the momentum of. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Arizona State.
We'll take that.
Once he found open space, the band might as well stop.
We're gonna miss Hendricks when he's gone because he definitely does a lot for us.
Kevin Connor's in the studio. Kevin.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Syracuse had an impressive showing at home, and I know the fans inside the dome are ready for hoops.
All right, defense needs to stop because we're getting exposed.
The circle of life in college football.
Especially for our big matchup next week against Tech. That's a great play right there. They're still running the ball.
Sounds like they had a good one there. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's
Screen. There we go.
Connection. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith.
They might go for it.
And he's not going to make it. The defense
This is a fake.
denying him the first down. The Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35.
Arthur.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt.
He's off to the races. The 20.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Sun Devils.
That was huge.
He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his.
Can we get another stop?
Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Yep. I want to get my other receiver involved too, because he's a high-rated receiver.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Abrams. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
All right, we got them in a passing situation. I just don't get why this end is so small. Jet pass.
From the gun, running back on the move. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's.
They're not giving up on the run, though.
Out to the 25-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Livingston. Good job.
He definitely can fit it through that zone. Jeez. I'm blitzing here. We need some pressure.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
There we go.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13.
See, he goes back to linebacker, though.
Quarterback on the keeper.
There we go.
And the freshman does a great job.
Use that timeout, get that 2-minute warning.
On the ground. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Yep. Why? It doesn't let me switch the right guy.
First down and gets down to avoid contact.
That shows a lot of poise and a lot of experience by that guy there. Not thinking to himself, hey, on 3rd and long, I'm going to have to throw and make a really good throw here to go get this first. Hey, if it's not there, you don't got to force the issue. You're a good enough athlete to go take off and get it yourself.
That's fine.
The Gators are in the hurry up. He wants to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Open space at the 25. Good run.
You almost got to play a spy.
To avoid the hit. The Gators will have it 1st and 10.
They get the ball back too at half.
To throw, it's Lagway. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but a good pickup there.
Coaching, depth chart. He's not even my end, so how's he in? He's my left linebacker. That's weird.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing.
Oh, they're wasting time now.
Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest.
Okay, that's when the game is.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line.
I know no one's watching, but this linebacker had no one blocking him, and he like took a weird path.
1st and goal. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to throw. Let's it fly.
Let's go.
Throw to the end zone. Picked off.
Dang it.
They capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return.
Definitely needed that.
Tremendous field position. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll throw it on 1st down. It's complete. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. That last completion sets them up on 2nd down.
We have time.
On the ground, it's Nicholson. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pulls it in, it's Nicholson. Put it right on him, sweet play, good.
Same play.
Change with the 1st down. They want to get this defense on its heels. They'll throw it on 1st down. Using his legs to buy some time. Got him downfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got his man to the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Oh! I was just forcing it.
It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. One more snap coming before halftime.
Just gonna throw this one up.
Looking for a man. It's Vasquez. He'll take a shot.
Dang it. If he would have I wish he would have thrown to the corner of the end zone. I don't know why he threw it inside.
2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Sun Devils
Not bad.
will kick it away to start the 2nd half. And it'll come out.
You can't forget you're playing a really good team.
No attempt at a return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the 1st half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the 1st half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages.
Looks like we're going hurry up.
Probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the 1st half.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line.
That pass play.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. A strike downfield. He's run.
They're just making us look bad.
Big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking for the end zone. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
There we go. 2 picks for him. That's awesome.
And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way. Arizona State
See if we
has
can
the ball
bust
back, and
one.
the offense making its way onto the field. With
Almost.
that, he's got 101 yards rushing, and he has busted the century mark in this season opener. 9-yard pickup on first down.
If Hendricks doesn't score here, this game's rigged.
Second and short. Looking to throw, it's Vasquez. And the DB
Why doesn't he throw the ball?
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Let's get the first.
And they make the tackle.
My phone just died.
For the first down.
Yeah, nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to
Good
go.
blocking by our
Having a
star
hole you
left
can get
tackle.
through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. With jet sweep pass. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Looking to throw for it. Pocket starts to collapse. Grabbed in the middle. It's
There we go. Get Moss involved.
Drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. And the Sun Devils headed quickly to the line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage. And
going
If
for
he's
it
even.
all.
Dang
This
it.
one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone.
That was close.
Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. The give out of the gun. They line up with some serious work to do.
Of course, they'd bring like one extra guy over there.
They'll go with a direct snap. And he's not
We're going
gonna
for
get
it.
there. The
Same
defense
play.
stands
Actually, we'll go
tall
slants.
and makes the stop. Maybe a tad out of field goal range and way too close to punt it. Kind of in no man's land, so they'll go for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
Hey,
On
these are.
first down, here comes
I'm
this
fine with
offense.
making these mistakes right now.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Once again, I think that was a drive where we missed the pass.
Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Off the play fake.
There we go. Finally.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
that defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
They're working that left
That's crazy.
side.
Look
And
wide
Shore
open.
tackling there to keep him from getting to
It's
the
a fake.
first down marker. The Gators will call on their punt team. Oh, this is a bad, bad shank. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Moss.
Dang it.
And that is a
We're missing a few blocks.
bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's going to pass. Buys a little time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He found a little
take that.
opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid
Okay, this is a no-brainer right here.
2nd down coming up. Back to throw, it's Vasquez. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up.
It's like the game knows I know what I'm doing, so it makes me miss my pass.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. The throw. Caught near the sideline, it's Mickelson. He steps out of bounds.
Maybe he's not our quarterback. You never know.
The Sun Devils are marching down the field. Going up top on 1st down.
Oh, dude.
Unloads to the wideout. And that
Now I'm just
is
doing too much.
intercepted. Oh,
Oh!
and they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds.
I'm doing too much with them. Dang it.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. The give on the inside. At the 35,
Bad decision.
That was a bad decision. I'm just doing. Are you back on? I'm just trying to get it to my receivers. I need to stop doing that.
And the Gators moving quickly to the line.
But did you see that deep pass where he missed it? His deep throw accuracy is only 78. I honestly might have to reconsider playing him. He just has all those mental abilities.
Wants to throw on first down. Grab behind the
I just got out and saw that.
I like the decision by the quarterback.
That's the like third overthrow we've had. Like wide open, no one's got it. I don't know if it's just the game. I just can't have that.
They'll run it from the gun. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gators! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half.
I know. I don't think I've scored at all.
It looked like it was ugly, but now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking
All right,
for
just
more running
score.
room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Nice move to
Time to gone.
Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Running behind that left side. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the...
I feel like I'm gonna lose this game based on, like, watch my star tackle.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking for a man. It's Vasquez. He lobs one high down the left side. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up. These two...
Maybe he's not my guy. Because look at... I guess I need to put Levitt in. Because look at this... But, like, look at my... Oh, I'm sorry. His throw power is 98. Where's accuracy, though? Did I skip it?
My scouts licking their lips. Keep him in.
I know. His deep throw is only 74, whereas Levitt's is this. I gotta do it. I gotta put Levitt in the game. And we're going for it.
We check out their numbers after 3. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead.
Okay.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
That was kind of scary.
The defense was expecting him on that last 4th and 2 play. Good job by the offense keeping him off bounce with that play call.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead.
Sam Levitt's a star, and I don't even have him in.
They want to keep running the football, so he's going back.
Dude, how'd that guy get me?
And he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. And they won't make the connection, looking to make...
But then he can't make that throw.
Well, I like the idea by the offensive play caller here. You're trying to get aggressive. You're trying to find a chunk play, but that time, QB and receiver can't hook up.
And it's picked off. That's the turnover.
I'm confused. That was a gold throw.
Bulldozes his way through.
I'm genuinely confused. I told you, I knew I'm going to lose. I guess that's not a good throw.
Great return to improve this field position. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth. Makes the grab. They will score.
All right, here we go.
Touchdown, Florida.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right
Thoughts?
now
I didn't see that guy, honestly.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Penn State delivered the knockout blow, and I think the defense might have been the story here. LeVar Arrington, Shane Conlon, Jack Ham. There's another stud there at linebacker U. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Okay,
And
huge run.
Plays are the name of the game, and they get one
Arthur.
before the defense finally makes the stop. One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's first down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss.
Gotta make plays. Let's try a screen. We haven't tried a screen all game. It looks like they're blitzing anyways. And it's not even by receiving back.
Diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Jumped on top of the pile.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy.
What's going on with his throws?
Just take time.
It was a gold throw. I know I can just take time. I'm not worried about that.
It's not blocked properly. He is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down.
Something's wrong with his, like, throw motion or something like that.
Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Looking to buy time. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State! And they've moved out front here in the fourth. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown.
Maybe he shook or something like that.
Just about set to kick it away. And here's the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Gators sending the offense.
I still don't get why this guy... I went in my substitution. This guy's my left linebacker. He keeps playing defensive end. There, dude, there we go.
And here's the third interception of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. First down here for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
Dang it.
Grant behind the line.
I'm just going to put my freshman back in just for the stats purposes.
And there is nothing doing.
But we definitely have to figure that out at practice.
Nothing else to show for it. Offense gets set for second down. The handoff, keep working on that clock. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves to change for the first down. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of.
What a run.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead.
He is.
Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
This is definitely a learning experience. I'm glad I'm not playing like a user game first, because you really have to learn how to play.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game. The defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
This time it's
oh.
A little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice.
See, I think the dime formation puts my guy there. Our regular 4-3 doesn't.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Back to pass. It's Lagway.
I knew that.
Makes the grab. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And this junior loves to show off.
See, this guy speeds 89, and he's tiny. You have him at left end.
To the air on first down. Feeling some heat.
Of course.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. After misfiring, it's 2nd down.
See, they keep putting him there.
He'll just keep slinging it. He's taking a deep shot. And it's caught for the late touchdown.
Cover 3 Sky. Just literally gets ran by.
How about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back.
Better not like just freaking fumble or do like something. Shouldn't have even said that.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Arizona State.
All right, Vasquez. Time to make your money right here.
So we've got a tight spot here, David. He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the grab.
Finally.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Arizona State.
All right, thanks for watching. I'll probably just be a normal finish.
Touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th.
You'll have to schedule your game soon.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Hawkins. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Safe completion on the screen. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse.
See, I don't get how I get beat. That cover 3 Sky, he has deep zone. Half the line of scrimmage.
On target over the middle. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Trying to find his man on first down. That's caught. It's Abrams. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Just about had another one picked off. They have been way too reckless with the football, throwing it away 3 times already.
We've seen a lot of good hands in the back end of this defense in this game. They've got multiple interceptions. That was not a good example, though. That should have been another one, but they say people play defense for a...
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Nice, that's his 3rd.
He's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. Got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Yep.
This will be picked off. Maybe
that was dumb.
The turning point they needed. Got some room to run.
Oh!
Bringing the heat.
That was so dumb. That's kind of funny at the same time.
By this sophomore to make the pick. And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
It's so dumb.
This is almost icing meat cake, right? Like late in the 1st quarter, you're up by 2 scores. Exactly what you want to do. Get a stop. Now you force a turnover. Get your offense.
Lets it fly. And that ball is
I'm
hauled
just...
inside the 35. Touchdown, Sun Devils. And once he found open space,
That's funny. 500 passers.
Start playing. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. 1st down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the right. And he throws another.
A 4th is 4th.
Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line. Offense getting set for 1st down. On the run, it's Nicholson. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. Arizona State. And after this play, the cake will be baked.
Dang it, that would never work.
And this play will be for no
gain,
and that is going
good game, hard fought win. They really stopped us at the 3rd quarter.
Here and start the season on a positive note.
You gotta love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit.
Thanks. It was a tough game, but we'll get into it.
Where do I need to get a little bit better? But plenty of time still left.